Want to control any conversation? Influence people without them even realizing it. Master these 7 NLP techniques, and you'll have the upper hand in any discussion, whether it's business, negotiations, or daily interactions. Think about it. How many times have you felt outmaneuvered in a conversation? Maybe someone subtly redirected the topic, made you agree to something you weren't sure about, or left you speechless while they took control. The truth is, words are weapons. Those who know how to use Neuro-Linguistic Programming, NLP, can subtly steer conversations, plan ideas, and command respect, without ever seeming pushy. In this video, I'm going to break down 7 powerful NLP techniques that you can start using today to gain control of any conversation. These are the same strategies used by top negotiators, politicians, and sales experts, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to apply them. 1. Commitment consistency, locking people in. Example, a psychologist asks a subject to agree to a small statement. Would you say you care about your health? They say yes. Then the psychologist asks, would you be willing to take one small step today to improve it? Since they already committed, it's hard to say no. Why it works? Once people publicly agree to something, they feel pressure to stay consistent with that commitment. How to use it? Get small commitments before the big ask. Would you agree that learning new skills is important? Yes. Then this course is a great next step for you. 2. Presupposition, making them accept your idea. Example, a personal trainer asks, do you prefer morning workouts or evening workouts? Instead of asking, do you want to work out? The question assumes they're already saying yes. Why it works? The brain naturally accepts the underlying assumption instead of rejecting the idea outright. How to use it? Instead of, do you want to sign up? Say, do you prefer starting today or tomorrow? Instead of, do you believe this method works? Say, how soon do you think you'll see results? 3. The power of, but instant reframing. Example, a child says, I hate school. A wise parent responds, you hate school, but you're really good at math, and that makes things easier. Why it works? Whatever comes after, but overrides what came before, shifting focus. How to use it? If someone says, this is hard, reply with, it's hard, but you're improving faster than you think. I understand your concern, but this solution has already worked for others. 4. Conversational steering, redirecting the topic. You ask a politician a direct question, but instead of answering, they smoothly shift the conversation to their key message. Why it works? Instead of getting trapped in unwanted discussions, this lets you control the direction of the conversation. How to use it? If someone asks a tough question, acknowledge it briefly, then pivot. Example, that's an interesting point. What's more important is, example, I hear what you're saying, but the real issue here is 5. Pacing and leading, subtle control. Example, a speaker starts by describing what everyone is already feeling. I know it's late, you've had a long day, and you're tired. Everyone nods in agreement. Then they lead with, but imagine if this one idea could change everything for you. Why it works? First, you align with their reality, pacing. Then you guide them where you want, leading. How to use it? Start by stating true, obvious facts before subtly introducing your own ideas. 6. The conversational pause, using silence for power. Example, a job interviewer asks about your expected salary. Instead of answering immediately, you pause, look them in the eye, and stay silent. The silence makes them uncomfortable, and they end up speaking first, sometimes even raising the offer. Why it works? People hate awkward silence and will fill the gap, often conceding power to you. How to use it? After making a strong statement or asking an important question, pause and let them react. 7. The question loop, forcing people to think your way. Example, a salesperson asks, Would you rather start saving now or keep overpaying every month? The customer suddenly feels like those are the only two choices. Why it works. This frames the conversation in a way where the person subconsciously follows your train of thought. How to use it. Instead of saying, "Do you want this?" say, "Do you want to get this now or wait until next week?" Would you rather invest in yourself today or keep struggling? Every powerful communicator, from world leaders to expert negotiators, uses these NLP techniques. They don't rely on luck or natural charm. They use strategic communication to lead discussions, influence decisions, and control outcomes without force or manipulation. Now, so can you. But here's the key. Knowledge without action is useless. So don't just watch this video and move on. Pick one technique right now. Maybe you'll start with pacing and leading to make people feel instantly connected to you. Or perhaps you'll use the conversational pause to make your words carry more weight. Whatever you choose, apply it today. Because the moment you actively use these techniques, you'll start to see real results. Conversations will shift in your favor. People will listen to you more, agree with you more, and respect your words more. And when you master all 7, you'll control conversations effortlessly. You'll have the ability to shape discussions, close deals, and lead with confidence, just like the world's most persuasive communicators. So now I want to hear from you. Which NLP technique do you think will help you the most? Drop a comment below. And if you've ever seen someone use these techniques on you, tell me your experience. Let's start a conversation. If you found this video valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.